Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honor to our apostles, our elder bishops, a great millstone, and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this true doctrine across the four winds of the earth and all truth and sincerity. I'm Lamar Ariyah from Mississippi Camp, Lord willing, this edifying lesson. Quick and to the point, through the spirit and the power of Bahashem Yahushai. And I'm trying to do me a quick video, man, just through the spirit. Didn't really get anything together. But yeah, trying to, before somebody roll up on me. But anyway, man, prophecy, man, we see prophecy being fulfilled. The Lord is not a man that he could lie, you know, so prophecy is coming to pass, man. The Lord said, if he had not said it, if he have said it, won't he make it good, man? And we see the wars happening, right? The rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places. We see, you know, the uproars of the people, all right? We see the love of many waxing cold. All right, these are things that have been written, man, that the Lord said was going to happen. You know, we shall eat our bread defiled amongst the Gentiles. This devil he's covering every angle with wickedness, man, right? The food, all these recalls, you know, lettuce, jalapenos, eggs, you know, it's all kind of recalls on food. You know, he's taking the seeds out of the food, out of the fruits and vegetables that's supposed to have seeds in them, you know, which is going to be a part of his arsenal to have control over the people, man. You know, he's causing inflation, raising the prices on groceries and necessities. People are not getting raises. They're losing jobs. They're losing homes. You know, he's putting all things into play to put the squeeze on people to implement his MOTB, man. And we know all this is the will of the Lord, man. You know, because how the scripture goes into all things was created for the Yahweh Shemi outside, even the wicked in the days for the days of evil. You know, so the devil he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's doing what he's supposed to do. And the elect, hey, we've been praying how about seeing outside for these things to happen, man, because the more these things happen, the more prophecies come to pass, the sooner we'll be delivered out of this wicked kingdom, man. And this devil will be taken down and put in captivity, as well as the rest of these heathen. And that's another thing, you know, 2/3 are gonna be cut off and die. And they deserve it, man, especially these imbeciles, man, these stupid ass Israelites who want the heathen to be saved, who want them to partake in the blessings of the kingdom of heaven under Yahushua. You know, I don't get it, man. Well, I get it. You know, it's still a lot, man. You know, the scripture goes into how, you know, the secrets of the kingdom of heaven was given to us, but unto them it wasn't given, man. So they can't get it. They're not going to be able to receive it, man. But nevertheless, man, this devil, man, as it's spoken in 2nd Ezra, or the 2nd Ezra, 16th chapter, how he's gonna be like a madman, sparing none, you know. But what, killing and spoiling those who fear the Lord, roughly paraphrasing. So yeah, man, this devil's getting ready to come down, man. He's getting ready to make his move. He's just getting everything into play so he can be seen, or people look at him as being, or to himself to be justified in the things he's about to do, man. You see what's going on in Gary, Indiana? They ain't giving a damn about Jake, man. That's what we be telling Jake, man. You know, they have this soft spot for these devils, man. It's always the Edomites too. It's never these other nations. Primarily it's Esau, Edom they had this soft spot for. But these devils don't give a damn about you, because they had a perpetual hatred towards you, Jake. It's going on what? Probably crossing over to damn near that 3-week mark where they have been without electricity. You got the blackout rollouts just going out throughout America. Memphis, Texas, Of course, again, Gary, Indiana. And who knows where else they've been having small blackouts, man, that's not being reported on mainstream media because they don't want people to know. They really don't want people to know. These test runs they're running, getting the data, seeing how the reaction. But you see, that's what they do. The problem, they cause the problem, they get the reaction, then they gonna come with the solution, man. But a part of the problem is gonna be them doing these blackouts, man, that's gonna last for months. Who knows how many months? Winter is coming, you know, and they ain't gonna just be blackouts. They're gonna cut the water, they're gonna cut the gas, you know, because, you know, it's part of their agenda when it comes to depopulation, man. That's why when we go into Revelation 12 and 12, how this devil finna come down with that great wrath because he know he have but a short time. He knows that, man. This devil see the prophets, you know, he see the prophets out there teaching and preaching. He see the prophecy coming to pass. You know, he seen whatever the Lord showed him in Project Looking Glass. And this devil is fearful, man. So now he's pushing the gas to the flow. And he's trying to get everything in order so he can completely collapse this system and have people on bending knee begging for a solution, man. And the solution is going to be that charagma, the MOTB, you know? But, you know, only the 2/3 are going to bow their knee to receive that, as well as, you know, these heathen nations. But we don't give a fuck about them. Like Scripture says, they were but nothing but like a drop out of a bucket, man, like spittle. So they mean nothing, okay? The law, statutes, commandments are for the nation of Israel. Yahweh Shai went on the cross and died for the nation of Israel, man, starting with his elect, okay? The 144,000, as well as the 1/3, the men, women, and children who believe wholeheartedly in Yahweh Shai, whom he will have mercy upon. You know? But yeah, again, Revelation 12 and 12, this devil finna come down with that great wrath, man. He's finna get buck wild. He's finna start releasing all kind of technology, let's say, from robots, fucking all kind of AI shit. Who knows, man? His weaponry when it comes to these different type of machines or weapons, they can stop your heart, man. You know? Who knows what all this devil got? But everything he got, everything we see that he's presenting or showing, it's old work. He has new and improved toys, so they speak, right? Scripture goes into how men's hearts failing them from things they see happening in the earth. Man, we finna see robots just destroying people, man. Dismantling people. These robots don't have no feelings. They don't have no respect for human life. They're robots. They're AI. So they don't have those feelings, man. They're just gonna dismantle people in the way they've been programmed to do. A purge is coming, man. A purge is coming. You know, when you go to, what is Isaiah? Is it 50, 56, 59? How when the enemy shall come, when the enemy come in as a flood, roughly paraphrasing, the enemy will come in as a flood, and how the Lord will lift that standard. We're gonna have to have that standard lift, okay? Abaratazah, us man who's doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in truth and in sincerity, man. Hey, the Lord is gonna lift that standard, right? Michael the archangel is gonna be sent, because we're gonna have to have divine intervention to deliver us, well, not deliver us, protect us in those times, man. Divine intervention, man, because the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. So that's why we're hastening the return of Yahweh Shai, okay, the heavenly host of angels, and that standard to be lifted, man. Brothers are gonna receive spiritual powers, you know? And we're looking forward to that, man. We're looking forward to the fall of this devil, the return of Yahweh Shai, the kingdom of heaven being established, you know? And to take off these mortal and put on immortal bodies, man. which is going to be that second covenant when we're delivering to them chariots, according to second Ezra, man. Ezra asks, who are these that stand stiffly? Well, ask, who are these that received them palms? You know, the angel told them, those who stood stiffly for the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you know, roughly paraphrasing, man. And who did not, you know, basically bow the knee, but stood stiffly, was steadfast, unmovable, you know? And that's gonna be that second covenant, man. When our bodies are changed, we receive those palms. And then it's gonna come that time we're being changed from fishermen into hunters, man. And after the ceremonial services, and however long we up in the chariot, it's gonna come a time we're gonna come down, man. And we're gonna hunt and seek out those elites, right? Those rebels. And they're gonna be put in captivity, man. And those rebels who don't wanna submit to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, bow the knee to Yahushua, hey, the Lord said, bring them, he gonna say, bring them before me and slay thee, roughly paraphrasing, man. So we're in some beautiful times, man. Some evil, right? Perilous times, but nevertheless, the Lord is preparing us spiritually, okay, mentally, even physically. You know, because brothers on their health journeys, brothers are exercising, you know, preparing themselves, because we know things are finna get bad, man. We're going to be like pilgrims on the earth, man. As the scripture says, we're going to be like pilgrims. And we just going to be, you know, moving through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, however we supposed to, man. The famine of the word is coming, you know. So, hey, again, we're in beautiful times, man. And everything the Lord said is gonna happen is happening, and we're witnessing it real time, man. You know, beautiful times, prophetic times, you know, and the time is near for Yahushua to return. So Lord willing is an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Ruach HaKodesh. Double honor to our apostles, our elder bishops, a great millstone, that we're well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom.